It's been a while since we talked about Venom 3 due to, the late actor strike, which if you did not know, it did actually end a few weeks ago. And since then, we have had some new info regarding Venom 3. Nothing too crazy, but definitely stuff to, keep in mind for sure. We have a couple tweets and then we got a couple articles to go over. So let's start with the tweets first. Spider-Man News tweeted out, "The strike is over. Venom 3 is rumored to start filming again in a few weeks. And as well, Kraven the Hunter will be having reshoots." We're going to talk about Venom 3 filming in a bit, but I did want to talk a little bit about the Kraven reshoots, even though this is a Venom 3 centered video. The studios always do these reshoots, and guys, is it just me, or 75% of the time movies do reshoots, they end up being ass? Not saying this will be the case for Venom 3, but for Kraven, but if Kraven ends up being ass, remember I said this, but we'll see. Maybe plans changed or something, who knows why they're doing reshoots for Kraven. He also said in the replies that it was reported a while ago Kraven would have reshoots as soon as the strike is over, so yeah, there's that. Then next, another tweet from Spider-Man News. He tweets that Venom 3 has been delayed to November 8th, 2024. And this is funny actually, so if you by chance don't remember, we actually talked about the chance of Spider-Man 4 possibly being released between either November 8th, 2024 and June 27, 2025. This video was 4 months ago, I think we talked about it, and in that video I pretty much guessed, Venom 3 would be happening November 8th and Spider-Man 4 probably going to be the June date, because that June date kinda is in the middle of summer and is blockbuster title timing, so that would make the most sense. We still don't have a confirmed date for Spider-Man 4 though, to my knowledge, but lo and behold, Venom 3 got delayed to November 8th, 2024, so pat on the back for that guess. Now moving on to an article we have coming from Collider, I think, yeah, Collider, where the director for Venom 3, who formerly was a writer for the franchise, I believe, speaks on what it is like to work with Tom Hardy, but there's a little bit more into it or whatever. There isn't really anything too important or crazy in this article. The next one there is, but this is more of something I've seen people talking about and speculating on, so I figured I'd speak on it real quick and just give my take on it. But in this article, the director says, "I'll get killed if I say anything about Venom 3. Pretty dramatic. But she goes on to say she loves working with Tom Hardy. They have long history with each other, working together and stuff like that, and it's been great, all that good stuff. But the interesting part about this is that she does end up saying, "I can't tease anything about Venom 3 other than it's going to be amazing." Now that's a very, very interesting, intriguing, if you will, choice of words, because if you don't recall, a while ago we did discuss the possibility of Andrew Garfield being in Venom 3, and another recent rumor was apparently right before the actor strike, Kevin wanted to or did talk to or went to Andrew Garfield, and while Kevin is a part of Marvel Studios and not Sony, it's been stated before that Andrew has pretty much said he will do whatever as Spider-Man as long as Kevin Feige is involved. And if Sony really did want Andrew Garfield back, they would have to play nice with Marvel and Kevin, which we have had reports that they are apparently in better business terms with each other, Sony and Marvel, than they used to be. A lot of people were thinking, why did she say it's going to be amazing? Is that a tease to the Amazing Spider-Man doing a cameo, or something along those lines? Maybe the universes are connected. It could very well be a huge reach, I won't lie. But then again, we have all these rumors and stuff that kind of line up for the most part, but it's also just we'll kind of just have to wait and see eventually, So yeah, that's that. I mean, I think it wouldn't be a terrible idea for Tom Hardy Venom to go against Andrew. It's just how exactly would they set that up and everything, and how would they do it? The final piece we have to talk about today is that since the actor strike has actually ended, Venom 3 will be going back into production ASAP, as have other projects have went back into production as well. I think Deadpool 3 is filming again, but with an article from Deadline titled "Venom 3, Tom Hardy says production is underway," they said that he posted on Instagram this: "Thankfully we're back to shooting, and I want to take a moment to thank all the teams thus far on the ride from V1 to here. All our fantastic cast and crew, good friends, family, we have come a long way. It's been and continues to be a lot of fun. There's always hard turns to burn when we work, but doesn't feel as hard when you love what you do and when you know you have great material." and the support at all sides of a great team. That's a very loving and heartfelt message, Tom, but great material is crazy, can't lie. And you know, like, it's not Tom's fault or nothing, but he's not been given great material if we're gonna keep it a band, bro. But yeah, Venom 3 is officially back to shooting, or about to start shooting, so that's great, I suppose. I just really wonder, what are they gonna do with this film? Because they've already went with Riot, then Carnage. They did set up Toxin at the end, but I don't know, I don't recall him ever being a villain. I could be wrong on that though, so correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but if I remember correctly in the comics, he was called upon to help deal with Cletus Cassidy, and Carnage doesn't exist anymore, so, or well, as of right now anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I think their best bet is to have Venom go against a Spider-Man for his finale in his trilogy. Like, how are you gonna have Venom movies with no Spider-Man? I don't know, man. It just don't make sense. They do seem to be setting up Peter Parker in the universe with Madam Web, sort of, but that hasn't necessarily been officially confirmed or anything, but you know, there's a lot of speculation about it and stuff, so yeah, I don't know, man. We're gonna have to see, I guess. What do you think of all this? What are you hoping we get out of Venom 3? Do you want to see Spider-Man in Venom 3, whether it be Andrew or Tom or whoever, or do you want it to be just another garbage movie with shitty written stories and more Spider-Man villains that probably won't make much sense nor do much justice to said characters? Either way, with that being said, I want to hear your opinion, so make sure to comment down below so I can interact with you in the comments. Thank you for taking time out of your day to click on this video. If you're new to the channel, I try my best to cover Spider-Man related scoops, rumors, leaks regarding Spider-Man media, and whatever else I'm interested in. So if that's what you're into, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 5K. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Hope you ever had a good day and that you enjoyed the video. Until next time.